Did you know that the potato peels you throw away every single day can completely dissolve the thick, chalky mineral buildup coating the inside of your electric kettle? The same buildup that commercial descaling products charge $15 or more to remove? What if this kitchen scrap is genuinely effective because of specific natural acids that have been used for generations, but forgotten in our era of store-bought solutions? I tried this on my severely scaled kettle, and what happened left me staring in disbelief. Stay with me, because this will transform how you see your kitchen waste. The kettle disaster I'd been ignoring. My electric kettle had reached a genuinely alarming state. Thick, white, chalky deposits coated the entire interior, especially around the heating element. This is hard water scale, calcium and magnesium minerals that build up every time you boil water, particularly in areas with hard water like mine. My tea was starting to taste slightly off, and I could occasionally see flakes of this mineral buildup floating in my cup. I knew I needed to descale it, but commercial descaling solutions cost at least $15, and I'd need to use them repeatedly since hard water buildup returns constantly. I mentioned my kettle problem to my grandmother during a phone call, and she immediately said, "Use potato peels, just like I always did." I was genuinely confused. Potato peels? For mineral buildup? It sounded like something from a folk remedy collection rather than legitimate chemistry, but my grandmother insisted this had worked for her entire life, in households without access to commercial descaling chemicals. I decided to test it on my badly scaled kettle, expecting minimal results based on how unusual this sounded. What happened completely changed my understanding of kitchen waste. Why potato peels work. Here's the reasoning behind this surprising effectiveness. Potato peels contain natural acids present in the potato's skin layer. These acids are mild, and when released into hot water through boiling, they create a weak but persistent solution that can help loosen and break down some of the calcium carbonate deposits that make up hard water scale. They work somewhat similarly to how more common acids like vinegar or lemon juice are used for descaling, though through different organic compounds. The boiling process itself also helps loosen buildup through thermal action and the physical movement of boiling water, working alongside whatever mild acidic effect the potato peels provide. The application method. Fill your kettle with water as you normally would for a full boil. Add the peels from 2 to 3 potatoes, washed clean of dirt beforehand. Boil this mixture for about 10 to 15 minutes, allowing time for the released compounds to interact with the mineral deposits. Turn off and let the kettle sit with this mixture for an additional 30 minutes to an hour to maximize contact time with the buildup. Empty the kettle completely and rinse thoroughly several times with clean water to remove any potato residue and loosened mineral deposits. For severe buildup, you may need to repeat this process, and stubborn, thick scale may still require a follow-up with a more standard descaling method like vinegar. The results I observed. After this treatment, I noticed visible flaking and loosening of some of the chalky buildup, particularly in areas where deposits were thinner. The most severe, thickest patches around my heating element needed a second round, and I followed up with a standard vinegar soak for the toughest remaining sections. The combination approach, potato peel boil followed by vinegar for stubborn spots, got my kettle significantly cleaner than I expected from a kitchen scrap alone. Setting realistic expectations. I want to be honest here. This method works best as a gentler, first-pass treatment for light to moderate buildup, or as a way to loosen deposits before a more thorough vinegar descaling. For kettles with years of severe, thick-scale vinegar, or a dedicated descaling product will likely still be necessary for complete results. This is a great way to use kitchen waste productively and reduce reliance on chemical products, but it's not a guaranteed miracle fix for every situation. Boiling potato peels can help loosen hard water mineral buildup in electric kettles, especially as a first step before a more thorough descale. If this gave you a useful way to repurpose kitchen waste, smash that like button. Subscribe to The Big Sweep, and ring the notification bell for more practical kitchen hacks like this one. Share with anyone dealing with a scaled-up kettle. Comment if you're trying this today. Click the link in the description box below to join our free cleaning community. I'll see you next time. Until then, reduce waste, try natural solutions first, and keep your kettle running clean.